Today I want to talk with you about a serious complication during labor, uterine tachysystole, and how it can pose a risk to not only the baby but also to mother. If not properly addressed, this condition can lead to a severe brain injury called hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, or HIE. Uterine tachysystole, it happens when the mother has more than 5 contractions in a 10-minute window. These contractions, they become so frequent that the uterus doesn't have time to relax in between. Normally, the uterus relaxes between contractions to allow blood to flow from the mother to the placenta, which helps the supply of oxygen to the baby, gives the baby oxygen and nutrients. But in the cases of uterine tachysystole, this relaxation, it doesn't happen properly. When the contractions, when they start coming too fast, maternal blood flow to the placenta is interrupted, which leads to a reduction in oxygen for the baby. Over time, this can create serious problems. So now you might be asking yourself and wondering, how is this condition, how is it identified during labor? How do you know? One key way is through fetal heart monitoring. If the baby's heart rate starts to show signs of distress, such as a slowing of the heart rate or deceleration patterns, this could be a warning that the baby is not getting enough oxygen due to uterine tachysystole. The presence of too many contractions on the monitor combined with changes in the baby's heart rate, that can be a red flag to the medical providers that action needs to be taken. As a birth injury lawyer, when I'm investigating these types of cases for families, facts surrounding their baby's HIE brain injury, uterine tachysystole, that is one of the conditions that I have to keep an eye out for. It's important to determine if the complications, if they occurred, and when they occurred, whether the doctors and the nurses, whether they acted appropriately to the signs of fetal distress. Failure to address something like uterine tachysystole quickly can have dangerous consequences. If the baby's oxygen supply is disrupted for too long, it increases the risk of hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, or like I said earlier, HIE, which can in some instances result in permanent brain damage to the baby. If you have questions about uterine tachysystole and how it may have caused your baby's HIE brain injury, I encourage you to reach out to me. I'm Marcus Paulson, I'm a birth injury lawyer, and like I said, if you have questions about your baby's HIE brain injury from a medical legal standpoint, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can find my information in my profile. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.